Dr. John Britas, 6 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Sir, when we are having a discussion with regard to the Amritagal, I would say that I have a three-dimensional view of the Indian Parliament. I used to watch the Parliament from outside, from above, and now I am being part of this Parliament, sitting below, sir. Sir, when we speak about Parliament, the basic aspect which we need to keep in mind, that is parliamentary democracy, sir. That is very important. Sir, what is the tenet of parliamentary democracy? The fundamental cardinal principle of parliamentary democracy, as Karge Saab said, accountability of executive to the legislature. Narendraj Saab, aap senior advocate. Sahi hai na? Have you ever seen an accountability of the executive to the legislature? Have you ever seen? Now, the opposition leader was speaking about the presence of the Prime Minister. I was trying to dissect that. You know what is the presence of the Prime Minister in Parliament? 0.001%. 0.001%. So that is the period in which he attended the Parliament sessions. Sir, the leader of the House was very vocal, but he missed many crucial names, sir, including Jawaharlal Nehru. Intention. And I know that when Dharmendra Saab is speaking, he would deliberately fill those void and would bring in Jawaharlal Nehru, Ambedkar Saab. Sir, I am telling you, sir, the names which have been missed by Piyush Goyal ji, you will have to spell out when you are speaking. Dharmendra Saab. Sir, the exercise would be meaningful if you discuss about the dreams and goals of our architects of Constitution. Sir, I will just dwell on the preamble of it, sir. Sir, it speaks about, say, what does it say? Liberty, equality and fraternity. Sir, if you take justice, you will notice that we have reached the bulldozer era. That is justice now. The justice that is being imparted is the bulldozer era. Sir, if it is economic justice, sir, we don't want to speak about the Oxfam report because that's not a good company for good organization for the present dispensation. It's blacklisted. You see the inequality that is spiraling up, sir. Sir, the liberty that has been assured in, where has it reached, sir? Now it is more manifested in the form of sedition and UAP. That is a liberty which has reached. Sir, another cardinal principle is equality of status and opportunities. This government is honest to say that they don't believe in it, sir. Ambedkar, who they try to appropriate now, was absolutely clear when he said that democracy is not the law of majority, but the protection of minority. Raji Chandrasekhar Saab, protection of minorities. It's not said by John Britas, by Ambedkar Saab. Sir, what is the representation of 20 crore Muslims in executive, in legislature, judiciary, even in media? P.T. Ushaji, you know that, the representation of Muslims, Christians, minorities in Kerala. What is the situation in Delhi, in Parliament, in executive, sir? Sir, we all talk about this government's pet topic is to, discuss about Mughals. I said they talk about Mughals more than the Indians now, actually. Sir, in Akbar's court, or even in Aurangzeb court, more than 50% of the ministers were Hindus. Dheeraj Saab, Birbal, aapko jante hain na kaun Birbal tha? He was a Hindu, sir. Can you spot somebody in this executive now? What is the status of the representation of minorities, sir? Sir, Nehru's cabinet, that was the first ministry. It was a model government. It had given representation to every segment. Dharmendra Prasad Saab, 2 Muslim cabinet ministers. You know Maulana Azad, Rafi Ahmad, John Mathai, that was a Parsi, Sikh, everyone. Of course, Shama Prasad Mukherjee. And even not having ideological, I would say, togetherness. I know Derek Saab, representation from Bengali, of course. Sir, it was Maulana Azad who stood on the steps of the Juma Masjid and said, this country is ours. We have built up this country. There is no need of going away from this country. You want to obliterate the last shred of memory about Maulana Azad, you scrap the scholarship. Dharmendra Prasadji, you scrap the scholarship. Not you, I think Smriti Irani ji, I think. Even that, not he didn't scrap. Sir, coming to fraternity. Sir, what is the new usage of fraternity? Madam, you know what is the new usage of fraternity? Go to Pakistan. Go to Pakistan. If somebody speaks, they will say, you go to Pakistan. Sir, we are part of this country. We are as patriotic as you are, sir. Sir, maybe more. So now G20, there have been a lot of discussions, fanfare about G20. We appreciate if India get a standing amongst the other nations. But if you look at the indices, Rajiv Saab, what is indice? Per capita GDP, Human Development Index, Hunger Index, hum last hai. Bilkul last hai. And is that the reason why you brought in African Union to the G20? So that we did not be last? Anyway, I appreciate that. Sir, coming to the preamble again, sir. Sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, sir. Sir, what is sovereignty now? Hugging Western leaders from Trump to Biden doesn't mean sovereignty. You finished up now because Nehru's name is there. We don't want non-alignment movement to be there. Just because Jawaharlal Nehru was instrumental in setting up non-alignment movement. Now, sir, the second word, socialism. What is socialism, sir? Socialism has become Adanism. That is a new word, Adanism. P.T. Usha, madam. Socialism badal gaya, Adanism ho gaya. Chupchap baith rahe aap. You should be standing up and talking about that. Now, sir, secularism. Another thing, sir. See, secularism. You know, a gentleman sitting in Prime Minister's office had the audacity to say, Dharmendra Prasad Saab, Dharmendra ji, suniye sir, Bibek Deb Roy, this constitution has become useless. Only 17 years it can stand. And he said he doesn't understand the meaning of socialism and secularism. A gentleman heading the Economic Advisory Council of the Prime Minister had the audacity to come and say that he doesn't understand the meaning of secularism and socialism. I would have expected a cabinet minister, the stature of Dharmendra Pradhanji, to say, shut your mouth. Did you say, sir? You should have said it. Sir, now, another word, sir, democracy. See, many of the members think, sir, democracy has turned to be namocracy or modiocracy. Sir, democracy or modiocracy because we don't see the Prime Minister. My daughter was asking, did you get an opportunity to sit with the Prime Minister? Sir? I said, no. Very rarely only I get, sir. So, what does it mean, sir? Democracy means accountability of the executive to the Parliament and Parliament being accountable to the people. That is democracy, sir. Sir, republic. I know where is Rajesh Sinha ji. For Rajesh Sinha and others, you know what is the meaning of republic? Vice Chairman, sir, you know what is the meaning of republic? Arno Goswami. That is the meaning of republic for many of the treasury benches people. Sir, that is the state of affairs of this country. Dharmendra ji, please don't look me like this. Please. You will sir. Please conclude. Sir, please. This time you will have to give me, sir.
John,
please conclude. I will yield, sir. I will yield.
अध्यक्ष जी, अभी मेरे मित्र जॉन बिट्टा सच्चे बोलते हैं और उनकी मुंह से हम लोग नेहरू जी की प्रशंसा सुन रहे थे, अच्छी है। मेरे को लगता है जॉन बिट्टा थोड़ा अच्छा रहता राज्यसभा में जब नमूद्रीपद जी की सरकार को केरला में पहली बार तोड़ दिया गया था, राज्यसभा ने क्या डिबेट किया होगा, उनकी पार्टी ने क्या व्यू लिया था। अभी बहुत तो नसीहत डेमोक्रेसी के बारे में दे रहे थे, अभी उनके बारे में जिस विचार पहली बार कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी के लोगों ने जीते केरला में, उन्हीं की सरकार को जिनकी आज कसीदा पढ़ रहे हैं, उन्होंने उनको बर्खास्त किया, इलेक्टेड गवर्नमेंट को, नंबूदिरी की गवर्नमेंट को बर्खास्त किया। तो उस समय में राज्यसभा में सीपीएम के मित्रों ने क्या बोला होगा, थोड़ा अगर लाइट डालते तो शायद जॉन ब्रिटा से हम ये अपेक्षा कर रहे थे। ये मोकरी, जॉन ब्रिटा यू आर वेरी एनलाइटेंड एंड वेरी नॉलेजेबल पर्सन, डोंट लाफ एट योर कॉलीग्स, you may get box news in the Indian Express, but we expect some good light, good view of yours. When Nambudiri Padri was dismissed from the Kerala, what was the view of CPM in the Rajya Sabha? Please enlighten us.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you, Dharmendra ji, for reminding me about the dismissal of EMS Nambudiri Pad. For such misdeeds, they have been punished. They are sitting here. Precisely that is the reason. Otherwise, do you think that they would have been put here? But you are repeating the same mistake. You are calling us, depicting us as Somalia. Say extreme poverty, let us look at. Extreme poverty in UP and Bihar is 30-40%. In southern states, it is 10%. In Kerala, it is almost zero. Yes, almost zero. Extreme poverty. Sir, it is because, sir, so much of disruption, sir. I want your protection, sir. I want your protection.
You have my protection.
Yes, sir. Sir, this happened because, Mr. Muralidharan seems to be a Keralite, but his only job is to act against Kerala. Yeah. His only job is to act against Kerala. Sir, when we talk about 75 years of Indian democracy, we cannot forget the name of Mahatma Gandhi. Yes. I was surprised that nobody from the Treasury bench even referred to Mahatma Gandhi. Just because he held Gita, Quran and Bible close to his chest, he was assassinated. He was assassinated. Only because of that. Everybody knows about it. Sir, you are replacing Mahatma Gandhi with Savarkar. That's why, sir, the new parliament has been inaugurated on the birth anniversary of Savarkar instead of Mahatma Gandhi. You should have. If you had some respect, you would have done, sir. Sir, further, sir.
Time allotted is over.
Sir,
I wanted to say your time is over,
sir, so
but
much
I
of
came to know your time
sir,
can never be over.
2 minutes. I will finish, sir. Sir,
2 minutes.
Sir, the biggest business, sir, please. The main business of this government is to appropriate people. Sardar Patel. They think that Sardar Patel is theirs. Sir, wasn't Sardar Patel who banned RSS after the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi? Yes. What did he say, sir? The banning was to root out the force of hate and violence that are at work in our country and imperil the freedom of nation and darken her fair name. Sir, another person who is being appropriated is Vivekananda. Didn't he say so? Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled the earth with violence. That is what Vivekananda said, sir. Sir, the unfortunate part, sir. Sir, you are a legal luminary. We are very happy that you preside over this house, sir. Yes. Your rich knowledge. Sir, I have seen you as a minister. In 1989, when you came to Lok Sabha, sir, I was in the gallery, sir. With huge admiration, I have been observing you and watching you, sir. Sir, but the unfortunate part is that, sir, the demolition of every institution in this house, in every institution, from parliament to election commission.
Please conclude.
Sir, I am talking about you also, sir. Sir,
that is why you have to conclude.
Sir, I am going to talk about you also, sir.
Conclude.
Every institution in this country is being demolished, from parliament to election commission. Sir, what is election commission now? Now they are bringing the status of the election commissioners from the Supreme Court judge status to cabinet secretary, and day after tomorrow, Dharmendra Pradhanji will bring a bill to make them a chaprasi. That is going to happen, sir. Sir, every institution is being dismantled, sir. Sir, Article 1. Sir, last one.
Siri Vaiko.
Sir, I'm just writing it.
1 minute.
1 minute. Sir, 1 minute. It says that India, that is Bharat, shall be union of states, sir. Sir, federalism, sir. Kerala contributes 1 rupee and get back 25 paise. That is the status of federalism in this country, sir. Yes, it has turned to be like that.
The honorable...
Sir, I would say that. You told me,
Once
sir.
again.
Chairman, sir, you wanted us to have some change.
The honorable member has made a statement of fact.
Yes, sir.
He will authenticate.
I will authenticate.
Authenticate.
Sir, Kerala contributes 1 rupee to the national kitty, gets back 25 paise. I repeat it. I will place the document on the table of the House.
During course of the day.
Sir, and sir, last thing, sir. Sir, it's good that we are taking stock of this country. Democracy, institutions, parliament in this Amritakal. Sir, structure doesn't matter, sir. New parliament or old parliament. The process matters. The content matters. Can we enrich the parliamentary proceedings? Can we enrich the democratic process in this country? You can build mansions, structures, but sir, that will not strengthen the democracy in this country. Unless you enrich, sir.
Please
So,
now.
I would urge
Conclude.
I would urge upon the treasury benches through you, sir. Let us all resolve to enrich the democracy of this great nation. Thank you, sir.
Okay. On a point of information from you, have you been to Statue of Unity? Have you been to Statue of Unity?
Sir, I haven't gone, sir. I will go.
I strongly suggest you go there once.
I will go, sir. I will go, sir. If you give an invitation,
It
I will go,
takes
sir.
great effort to appropriate someone.
Sir, if you give an invitation, I will go, sir.
I've been there.
Sir, and sir, I'll be happy to go with you, sir.
No, I'll go with you.
Sir,
Mr. Vaiko.
sir, let me have a towering personality beside